All right, so I'm trying to get the wood frame up around the garage door. It's 16 wide by 8 foot tall. And as you see here, I've got the 2x6 by 9, and I've already screwed it onto the post, the aluminum post that looks like that. And then I have put this one on as well. And then I've got a 16 footer that's gonna go there, but I split it in half, and I have a 6-inch gap where I'm gonna put right there this piece right here, and that's where the springboard, whatever you call it, the tension rod for the garage door. Then I've got, this is 5 foot 2 inches, and then I made these 2 custom pieces, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do between there, and then from there to there. And that's where the garage door track is going to follow, and I'll show you what that's gonna look like. All right, so I'm up in the rafters, and I made this out of scrap 2x4s, and it's 4 inches tall here and then 5 inches tall here. So the roof, the ceiling is 9 feet tall, and the roof peak is 12. So then that will sit flush. And I've got this other piece here. It's 5.5 tall here and 6.5 tall here. And that'll sandwich that in. I'll screw here, and then I'll toenail this board into these 2 pieces here to hold this tight, and that's where the garage hangers track will attach to. Drilled a hole through the metal first, then I put the screw in on the little stub, then I butted the 2x4 up against it, and I screwed it in on this side to the small one. Then I put the bigger piece here, drill a hole through the metal, put a screw in there. Now it's not going anywhere. It's gonna hold my garage door track. In this step, I had to put the 2x6 wood board up by myself, so I used the ladder and I propped one end up, and then I lined the right side up with the other 2x6 that was on the right side of the frame, and I'd already pre-drilled the hose on the wood, and then now I just needed to drill through the rest and get through the metal frame. And once I completed that, then I put screws about every foot across the top beam. After I put the screw in the right side, I went all the way over to the left side, and I went ahead and put a screw there, and so then I can move the ladder and put the remaining screws in the middle of the board to hold it up. All right, so this is the left 2x6 board, and I put about 8 screws in it. And then on the top beam here, it's 16 feet wide, but I had them take 6 inches out so I could put another 2x6 there because that's where the spring, the center spring attachment's gonna go. So if we come up here, I put 8 screws, and then I did 4 here, and then the spring attachment will sit there and it'll go across here. I just wrapped up getting the wood frame built and up in the rafters, and then I got the wood frame going around the side of the garage opening, and we're ready for the garage door.